That was The Man Who Sold the World by David Bowie off his 1970 album of the same name. I love David Bowie. That song in particular, first time I heard it, of course, being my age, was when I heard Nirvana cover it with their Unplugged in New York set, which is a great set of songs, really. This one really stood out to me back then, and especially that guitar riff. And I was surprised to see that it was written so long ago when I was a younger person, when I was a kid, you know. We're listening to that today because we have a Beatles song from 1970 coming up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 183 of the Beatles tournament today. That's still round 2, match 56 today. After today, we'll only have 8 more days in round 2. If you're new here and you're not sure what a Beatles tournament is, I'll give you a brief rundown. What we did was we took every single track from the Beatles, we threw them into a single elimination style tournament, and now they're battling in head-to-head competition until there's one left remaining in the end, and that's the very best song the Beatles ever did. Well, released. Today we've got 2 pretty well-known Beatles songs going head-to-head. One of them was a single back in the day, and the other one is on, a 1970 album. That's why we're listening to it. So first up today we have Hello Goodbye, which was released as a single in 1967 and later included on the Magical Mystery Tour album. Originally, as a single, it had I Am the Walrus as the B-side. In round 1, Hello Goodbye went up against Piggies from the White Album, and I love Piggies. It's a fun little song about rich people and how much they're piggies. And it obviously beat that song because Piggies is a goofy little song, even though it has a pretty strong message. And Hello Goodbye's competition today is Two of Us. Two of Us was released on their 1970 album, Let It Be. In round 1, Two of Us went up against I'm a Loser, which was a pretty decent little song too, although Two of Us is much stronger in my opinion. We're going to go ahead and get into these songs for the competition and see which one is the better of the two. But first, I gotta let you know how we'll be playing them. The songs do have to be played reversed with a bit of distortion on them, and that's in order to even play the song. They get blocked otherwise if we don't do it that way. So we have to play them pretty annoyingly. But if you look above the album art, as soon as the song plays, there will be a link. You can click that and listen to the song played normally if you'd like to. Let's go ahead and get into it. First up is Hello Goodbye. Really dig that song. Like lyrically, it's whatever. There's not much there lyrically, but the vibe and the sound is very good. It feels uplifting. It makes you wanna, it makes you wanna just kind of like be happy. I don't know. It's a really happy vibe. I really enjoy the overall vibe of the song. The music itself is really good. The bass lines in there super good. I love the strings. I love the very last hello, hello, oh, 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 oh. It's fun, and then that outro is really good too, where they're just kind of like scatting hello a little bit. Super good stuff. I also love Two of Us, so let's see how that stacks up. Here's Two of Us. Well, that song also creates like a super good vibe. I really enjoy the uplifting feel of both of today's Beatles songs. This one I feel like is a bit stronger lyrically, although it isn't too complex. It's still pretty interesting that it could be about Paul and his future wife Linda, and it also can be about John and Paul. I love that most of it is John and Paul harmonizing with each other, although I really enjoy the bridges where Paul gets his little solo. I really like his delivery there. I also really like the transitions from verse to verse, and Ringo's drumming is on point. The bass is really good. Not much else going on musically besides the rhythm section just kind of killing it. I mean, the guitar mostly keeps rhythm. I don't recall any kind of guitar solos or anything in there. Super good though. It's maybe not as complex as Hello Goodbye, but I think I am gonna go with Two of Us. There's just like a certain vibe to that song that I really enjoy, and Hello Goodbye, like the lyrics are a little irritating for me. Like I do enjoy the vibe, and I when you get into the song, you're really into it. But when I really look at the lyrics, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Whereas Two of Us makes me feel good lyrically. Uh, I don't know. I just really enjoyed Two of Us. It's a super good song. Got social media if you want to talk about it. There's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Feel free to hit us up on all of those. I also have a TikTok account. If these videos are a little too long for you and you'd like to see them shortened down, check out the TikTok account. I also link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description, but you'll also see the address for the tournament bracket up here below me here. So you can just type that right into any web browser and find the tournament bracket that way if you'd like to. We also have a Cash App and a Venmo. I started doing a thing where I don't really have any kind of reward system yet, but if you do donate $10 at least, I'll send you one of my No Ringo, No Life buttons. I really like the button. It's kind of the catchphrase for this channel just because we're obsessed with Ringo over here. But, send me $10, give me your address information, and I'll shoot you one of those buttons. It's not a requirement to donate to the channel in any way, but we really do appreciate it, and it helps us, eat. I'm still jobless. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The subscribers are going up faster than I can count them now, which is great. I'm not even going to mention how many I have at the time of this recording, because by the time I posted yesterday's video, I already had like 2 or 3 more subscribers than that. So there's no point in really, saying the subscriber number until it stops and I start to feel a little worried about it. Right now, we're doing great. Share the video with your friends and family members and anyone you know who's into the Beatles or into music so much that they'd like to see a tournament like this about music. A lot of people catching on to the concept. I think I've gotten a little bit of a stride on the algorithm on YouTube as well, so we're getting some good numbers in. We're not one of the top channels by any means, but I like the progress I'm seeing. Comment down below with which of these 2 songs you'd have chosen if you were in the hot seat today. And that's all the Beatles music action I've got for you today. I hope you're still wanting to see some more, though, because we've got the White Zombies video coming up next. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, a fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Bye. After today, we'll only have 8 more songs in round 2. Well, 8 more days in round 2, not songs. After today, we'll only have 8 more rounds in day. God.